this video, I will be explaining to y'all how I made $28,000 just in the month of August with my clothing brand while doing it pre-made without buying a bulk and also not waiting 5 weeks for samples, and how you could also do it too. So let's get straight into the video. By the way, my name is Eddie. I'm the co-founder, co-owner of eStar.us. That's my brand. So let's get straight into it. Not trying to waste any of your time. Let's get it. So first, just show y'all boom skis, got the stats all on the board, and also just show y'all the past month as well, September also. So yeah, boom, this is just quickly August and September, and now we just started in October. But yeah, I already did a video like this, but I want to actually go in depth with it. So let's get into it. So look, boom, first thing, I'm gonna actually get into this. First thing, what I did was I created a plan. Boom, this is a plan right here. As y'all see, it's just nothing crazy. It's just something to actually be able to just go against, so you can actually get an idea of all the little tasks you got to do. It's just a visual representation. Also, this is mirror mine. It costs like $10. It's super cheap. We should have been investing in this, but no story for another day. But boom, you should definitely get this as soon as possible, just so you get an idea what you're dropping, right, and all that good stuff. So look, August, right, Q3, right. So look, July, August, in September, that's all Q3. So what Q3 is just a phase of building up for Black Friday, and it's the end of summer. It's around the middle to the end of summer, and also back to school time. So during this whole month, literally just back to school. So as y'all see right here, we got starting ads, influencer rollout, and things didn't go perfect, right? But it was just a guideline. So as y'all see, the goal for this month was 20K in sales, but we actually did 8 times. We actually did another 8 racks of that. So it's actually really, really good. So look, boom, this is how it went, right? And it's not even that detailed, but I'm explaining to y'all. So look, first thing first, so we dropped these shirts, right? It was these 2 shirts and another 2 shirts, but they weren't selling that good, right? But it was the valedictorian tees, right? And so those shirts, right, alone, we had dropped them in the end of June, right? We had dropped them in the end of June, and they just started doing well during this month. By the way, I went on vacation this month too also, so I wasn't even like, it was just a lot going on, but it was good things happening this month, right? So during this whole time, we were selling just these tees, these 2 tees, this whole time frame, right, until we closed down the site. So this whole time frame right here was a back to school sale. Really, we're like, oh shit, like shit was really popping. So at the end of the back to school sale, we sold around 15K, right, as you see right here. So mainly these 2 tees just selling, right? So during this whole time, or these 2 samples, and definitely other samples, right, but just these are the main 2 that we wanted to drop. So I ordered these samples, and they came in hella quick. I'm explaining this whole shit because I've been using print on demand, right? But I'm gonna get into that. I'm just showing you how to plan. So I ordered these 2 samples, right, and they were supposed to re-drop. So we did a restock with these t-shirts and these, right, on this day, right? And that's where it really went crazy for us, because people couldn't buy for a week, and people been wanting to buy, right? And it was just creating some demand. So then boom, we just sold crazy during this whole week and just went crazy, and that's where we made the 2,700 in a day, as I saw in the video that I dropped, right? Boom ski. So yeah, quick rundown of the plan, and then we ran a couple of ads. We barely even ran ads this month because we were just kind of testing. But yeah, we ran a couple ads this month, and it was nothing crazy. What mainly did good for us this month was boost posts. I just want to say that boost posts definitely cooked. We went crazy, got like 7,000 likes on a post. So yeah, boost posts went dummy this month. And as y'all see, the marketing, Facebook, we barely got to do Facebook ads this month, but the organic reels, boost posts, story posts, and all that good stuff, influencer marketing, right? And the influencer marketing wasn't that crazy alone. What I really think, I don't really know this for sure, but what really did is really good this month, which I think was, it was back to school time. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. When back to school time really went crazy, because everybody is like looking for stuff to buy. People are just buying shit because they're going back to school and they want something fly, and our t-shirts really came in clutch in time, because it was like, oh, I could wear this shirt for back to school. So that was kind of the whole play, right? That was kind of like the whole play for the planning. So now I'm really getting to the detailed stuff, right? So right, I told y'all, as you see the design, right, we clearly found our winning product, right? So it's mainly about to make 10K a month, right, with just your brand alone. It's more so about having a winner product, right? Because when you have a winner product, it's really easy to just do everything with it. And you can't really know if you have a winner product until you release it, and then it actually starts doing good. So and so let's actually start selling on its own. So yeah, these were winning products, so we just doubled down on that, and that's what really went crazy this month. So now after me showing you how to plan, let me show you the app, like what I'm actually using, right, and what I suggest you to use, right, so you don't have to wait hella long in the samples. You don't have to do this, but I did this, so I'm just showing y'all what I did, right. So look, boom, I'm using this this website. It's called Pod Partner, right. As y'all see, I've been using it. As y'all literally see, I'm just showing y'all, like, as y'all see, right. So yeah, Pod Partner, right. So what Pod Partner, what they do, right, is that it's a print on demand website. So print on demand, right. So look, with print on demand, what you could do is you don't have to there's no upfront cost, right. So there's no upfront cost, so you pay as much as the orders that you get, if that makes sense. So you don't have to pay up front 50 pieces if you don't have 50 orders, right. So all you do is just connect this this app, right, this website to your Shopify. You just connect it, right, and you connect which products you want to use. So I'll go show you right now. Go to the store section. As you see, it's connected to my store, and then we got all the products that are connected to my store, as you see. So that's all you have to do, right. It's really, really simple, really, really easy. And then all you do is you pay for the orders right here. They make it really, really easy for you, and I'm gonna do a whole breakdown video on that, on like my opinion on Pod Partner and actually doing print on demand for your brand. I got hella shit, hella pros and cons on that, so make sure you stay tuned for that video, but literally give you a whole guide and stuff, right. So it's really, really great. So I suggest you use Pod Partner, and real quick, I only suggest you do t-shirts, because anything else is kind of pointless unless you want to do crew necks. I got one of the crew necks on right now. It's calm, it's not crazy, it's like French terry, it's like really soft, but it's pretty thin. So yeah, but yeah, quick little rundown, right. So I suggest you use print on demand because their samples come in really, really quick, right, especially if you pay for the UPS shipping. It's a little bit extra, but I suggest you do it anyway. So yeah, you pay for the UPS shipping, and their t-shirt samples are literally like 20 bucks, so it's not that expensive either. So it's really, really good. It's really, really valid, super duper valid. Boom skis, right. So after you do that, so you come up with a little plan, right, and I suggest you order the samples at least like 2 weeks ahead, so you don't have to rush everything, right. So now I'm gonna go to my Instagram and show y'all the posts I actually made for this drop, for this whole thing, you know what I'm saying, in the month of August. So if we go to the post, right, what really did good for me was like boost posts. That's what really got us the traction. So as you see, right, this post was posted in July 19th. Yes, it was posted in July 19th, but it didn't really start moving until August, right. So like, well, this post was posted July 19th, right, but this post has been edited, and I got a whole story on this post as well. Like, it's a lot of bullshit with this post, but this post been moving just alone in the month of August. Like, the organic reach this post been getting just in the month of August was crazy, and even the month of September. So boom, so this post was now posted on August 4th. So this post is the same thing, but just has people behind it, right, and we boosted this one as well. So look, boom, and after that, as you see, did an announcement. Oh, we're dropping this t-shirt August 23rd, 6 p.m. blah blah blah. Boom, another post. Boom, it's the same exact post, did the same thing. Boom, another post, boom, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of, and then I'll show you the reels as well, right? Nothing crazy with the reels. So I literally just been testing out reels. We got one video to blow up. It got 5K, right? But this wasn't really the money maker. It was more so the boost post. This was a nice little plus, but it was nothing crazy. And also reels like these, it was $37 tees for back to school. So a really pretty good offer, right? So look, boom. So now I'm gonna give you some key tips on how you actually do way better than what I did. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, if I would have actually structured this way better, not way better is not a thing, but if I would have structured this better, it would have done really good. So the main thing I would say, especially in y'all case, like influencers, so like influencers help heavy, but you'll need money for this. Like, you'll need some money up front, right? So I would say for the influencer budget, we want to have at least like a couple, like 10 influencers in our clothes, right? So that's the main thing. I didn't even have 10 influencers for this, really real talk. I think I'm just hitting around like 10 influencers, especially like some influencers, bro, like sometimes, like, I'm gonna just give you a couple of my influencer cases, just real quick. One influencer I messed with, he got his account banned, right? Another influencer, he just been switching accounts. Another influencer, they gave me the wrong address, so now it's at, I don't even fucking know. So that's just some cases. So you're gonna have shit like that. Like, the nigga account got banned. I don't even know how. Anyway, right? So boom ski, right? Anyway, real quick, so I'm gonna give y'all some key, so I'm gonna actually give you out a game. So look, boom, this is what I would say. So you go to Pop Partner real quick, right? You order your nice little sample. After that, you order a couple more duplicates. It should cost you around like $200, right? And then you actually send those out to influencers. Like you could literally like sending out to influencers is so easy because you could literally just create a sample order and then send them out directly, and it wouldn't cost that much. So it's really fairly cheap. So yeah, boom skis, you do that, right? And you kind of do this all like 2 weeks ahead from your actual drop. Actually, you do that probably like 3 weeks ahead of your actual drop, just so you could be extra prepared of just any like inconveniences. And also it might take the influencer maybe a week or two to get your product to actually do your video and all that good stuff, right? X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, right? So look, boom, you do that, right? And after that, you plan out your drop, you do your marketing for your drop and need release, all that good stuff. You do your nice little marketing, but boom. I'm gonna give you all the key tips of what actually, this is like, I'm gonna give you all the key tips, right? Key tips number one, right? So look, you gotta make your brand trustworthy. That's what I did with my brand. So literally, before I even sent it out to any influencers, really real talk. But if you don't, you gotta send it out to influencers if you don't really have this. So I try to get as much people in my brand as possible. So that means friends, families, other like friends on top of friends. So I try to get as much people as my brand possible, just so people could get the idea of, oh, this brand is trustworthy. So that's number one, right? But if you don't have that many friends or like family members, in your case, you got to do influencer work. And also, if your friends aren't really like fly individuals, I would just say do influencer work, because influencers could present your products off way better than just like people who literally just put on anything. But you could help your friends in like the fashion world and all that good stuff. But that's why I would say number one is like try to make your brand as trustworthy as possible. Number two, I would say, if you don't know how to design, it's a lot of people's problem, right? They'll think like, oh, they'll just cook up a design, right? I'm telling you, like, this design took me around like literally to get to where I'm at now. It took me like 2 years. Not the design making. I made a whole video on the design process, right? But the design took a little while to actually connect on some shit. So like, I would say to y'all to this is like, bro, like with this whole design and shit, it takes a lot of time and it might take you a long time. So I would suggest you like to pay a designer. And even if you do pay a designer, some of these designers be on bullshit, and also you have to like construct it and tell the designer that I need my design to be this size so it could fit into like the print on demand size. So yeah, that's another thing. So it's like a lot of things about getting the designer. I don't really like getting the designer. I'd rather you like start from scratch to actually learn how to design and actually develop the design process and actually become a good designer, because that's all what a brand is about. And I see like a lot of the good brands like who like last really long, well, I mean, it depends, right? But they have actually like a certified like go-to designer that they pay, like they're on a payroll, or the brand owner is the designer for the brand. So it's like you got to pick your, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of the STD designers, they be copying each other and they do what like what's trendy so it can sell, and also they resell designs. So it's kind of like a poop party. So you got to have a good front design, right? Also, boom skis, right? You need a good website. So I'm gonna show y'all my website right now. Real quick, let me show y'all my website. And my website isn't nothing crazy, but it's hella converty, right? So with your website, you just gotta make it really pleasing to the eye, right? Nothing crazy. I'm gonna do a whole breakdown video on my website, literally all the knickknacks, and also you gotta make sure you have a really good product page as well. So I see I got badges, like literally, just gotta make everything like really pleasing. So I'm gonna do a whole breakdown on just my website. Oh shit, we got a review. Great shirt. So then boom, that's another thing. Have a good designer, right? Then also you gotta create scarcity, right? To well, it's kind of hard to create scarcity when people don't want your product. So you gotta first make people want your product, right? And by doing like good marketing and actually having your product near things that people actually like, and actually having a good design and all that good stuff. But to create scarcity, like the such thing as like, oh, the first order gets refunded, or there's only 50 pieces. Like in my case, literally going on now, I'm literally gonna be lying. Like you literally just lie to people. Oh, there's only 50 pieces made, right? It's gonna be super duper limited drop, right? And do that like so people could feel like, oh, I'm getting a 1-to-1 piece, and you can still sell it after the 50 pieces, all that good stuff. And also you're doing per on me, so it's kind of like really doesn't matter, right? After that, right, yeah, so look, boom, I say for your drop, I would say drop like 4 shirts and have like kind of what I did like two white t-shirt designs and 2 black t-shirt designs. I would say do that just so you can have an idea of like, oh, I'm dropping these 2 products at the same time, and so I'm just testing them out on some shit. So like that's what I would do personally, just to make it easier, super easy to do what I'm saying, just so you keep testing, because if you drop just 1 shirt at a time, it's kind of hard to test. So I would say if you're not going to do 2 colorways for each shirt, just do like 2 different shirt designs, just so you can test. So then when you actually have a good winner, you can actually just double down on that winner, just keep selling that. Because my president tees, they're off my site now, we're not going to sell them no more, so that's kind of what it is. So yeah, just keep testing. Then boom, set up your whole SMS. I didn't actually set up my email. We're actually doing all that good stuff now. I mean, I have my email set up, but we don't send out campaigns right now. But I would say mainly focus on your SMS, right? I'm gonna go to my SMS for y'all just to show y'all boys. So as you see right here, we got 1,300 subscribers, right? 33,000 earned, right? In the past 30 days, in the past 90 days, I can literally see the stats. Boom skis. Then we got the messages, right? I literally see the campaigns. We got Labor Day, Honor Roll Day, right? So it's a lot of certain low key things that help me boost, right? This was drop day, really good for us. So then we go to automations, right? Legacy automations, right? Boom, we got the welcome series. We got the abandoned cart. Then we got the post purchase. This one's super duper important. The post purchase is super duper important. Post purchase really does a good job with like refreshing the customer, making sure like you're checking up on them and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do a whole breakdown of all this good stuff, right? But this is just a quick showing that like you need this stuff set up to actually help you, right? Because the SMS, all it does, right, to make you, this is mainly from the pop-up, right? So let me go back. Let me go to dashboard, right? Actually, let me go to let's go to desktop pop-up. No, let's go to mobile pop-up, non-keyword. So look, mobile pop-up in the last 90 days, it literally carries, bro. The reason why it carries because it's a 10% off offer, and who doesn't want 10% off offer? Like, it's literally 10% off. So that's what you need for the pop-up for, and that's what you have people in your SMS list for and all that good stuff. So yeah, so quick real rundown play. We're gonna do a nice little recap, right? So look, if you don't actually design already, pay a designer, right? Do your research on some designers, right? After that, then you want to get your sample made, check it out, do the quality check just for yourself. After that, order some samples for the influencers, and actually contact them. Contact some influencers, find some influencers, right? And then actually send out the product to them with all this pop partner, right? Then boom, after you do that, then you start actually planning and actually doing all that assembly. So plan, calculate all that good stuff. After that, boom, we marketing, and then finally comes to drop day, and then you see the results. I would say for you in your case, just try to enjoy the process, right? And actually be like, okay, like do as much research as possible. So just keep watching all these videos, keep doing all this good stuff. Like I'm telling you, the money that I make wasn't really no crazy shit. Like there's no secret way how to do this. It's the same exact equation, the same exact shit. Like it's literally the same thing as every single time, and just try to get better each and every time and try to get bigger people in your brain. It's kind of the same shit every time. Recycling the same shit and just getting better at all your flaws. That's really the main thing. So look, that's basically how I did it. I created a plan, got some influencers, did a little bit of ads. I don't even think we ran no ads for real. We did a little test run, but we ain't really run no ads for real. Now we really run ads and getting down to like warming up our ads and shit like that. But yeah, it was mainly, so look, the main things that I think that actually made the month super successful is timing, back to school, right? I already said this in one of my previous videos. I'm just re-dropping it again, just with more detail. So look, back to school timing. So the timing, right? Good product. It was a really great product, right? Still is, nigga. Boom, the offer, we got buy one get one 40% off, right? We got free shipping as well, right? The immaculate marketing, you know what I'm saying? Swell marketing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And having a good website, all the fundamentals. So it's mainly about the fundamentals. But yeah, I'm finna catch all your young boys later, you feel me? Deuces, you feel me? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like. Clothing Brand Sauce, first link in the bio. And Clothing Brand Sauce, first link in the bio. And free Discord, first link in the bio. Finna catch y'all young boys later, you feel me? Deuces, you feel me?